Sup, party people? It's your boy, Brian. The Mets vibes, as Cooper Lund pointed out on Blue Sky. The Mets vibes are curdled. They are curdled and Wilpon-esque. But it's only May. The vibes at this point last year were beyond awful. Jorge Lopez was like throwing his glove into the stands, and it could not have been worse. So, it's early. Things may turn around. Things may turn around for Juan Soto. It took Francisco Lindor like 5 months to get acclimated to the Mets. Just got to hang in there. Just got to hang in there. And speaking of hanging, oh my goodness, it's a 1985 Donruss rack pack. It's a 1985 Donruss rack pack with Sid Fernandez on the top. And you know what they say. If there's a fat guy on the top, that rack pack is gonna bop. I thought of that before I recorded the video. Let's get right into it. Wayne Tollison, who was a Yankee for a hot minute. Tom Paciorek, who was actually on the Mets in '85. Shane Rawley. Tony Phillips in the nice gold jersey. 1984 MVP and Cy Young winner Guillermo Hernandez, here in a rare shot without the biology teacher glasses. So good for him. Jason Thompson. 1984 Cy Young winner Rick Sutcliffe. So we've got both Cy Young winners in the same pack. This is, I told you it was going to bop. Two-time MVP, but, should be Hall of Famer Dale Murphy. Charlie Lee. Tim Laudner, taking a break from going pheasant hunting with Kent Herbeck. Tim Conroy, whoever the hell he was. Matt Young. The late Bruce Keeson, may he rest in peace. And a Diamond King of Don Sutton. Artist Dick Perez did a wonderful job with that gray perm. Little, hints of purple and blue in the perm. Just excellent job, Dick Perez, as always. Al Oliver wearing zero for the Phillies, because his last name was Oliver. So it's like, get that rip going. All right. Bud Black, who just got fired. Dion James. Larry Sorensen with one R because, and this is a true fact, you can look this up, he was named after Lynn Larry. True fact. Look it up. Richie Hebner. Okay, it kind of looks like he has a Hitler stash here, but that's just a trick of the light. It's a full stash. Power hitting Jack Clark. Ooh, a Ricky. Always happy to see a Ricky. Winfield and Mattingly, 2 for the title. I think we've discussed before that the batting race came down to the last day of the season. Mattingly edged out Dave Winfield. Onyx Concepcion. Onyx is a fun name. Scott Sanderson. Jeff Russell. Kurt Wilkerson. And the immortal Miguel Dillon. Okay, third little window. We've got some good cards in there. We've got some good cards. Here's El Cid. Multiple Gold Glove winner Tony Pena. Multiple Gold Glove winner Frank White. The late Donnie Moore. May he rest in peace. Brooke Jacoby Singular. Rick Camp, who hit the famous 18th inning home run against the Mets on July 4th, 1985. John Sterling was calling games for the Braves back then. Let's take a moment to listen to John Sterling's call of Rick Camp's home run.
It'll be an 0-2 pitch. And he is at the deep left. Heat goes back. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it! Rick Kemp! Rick Kemp! I don't believe it! You remember what I just said? If he hits a home run, that certifies this game as the wackiest, wildest, most improbable game in history.
That is wild stuff. That is weird, wild stuff.
Gary Lavelle, Donnie Hill, who was not Donnie Moore, Tom Nieto, young Calvin Schiraldi with the Mets before he was traded to Boston for Bobby Ojeda. Yeah, he pitched for the Mets in '85, and Ron Darling, in a book, said that he could see Schiraldi's timidity and inability to face big situations when he in '85 when he pitched for the Mets. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but Darling said it. Gary Ward, Julio Cruz, Mike Stanton with the nice perm. Ooh, Tony Gwynn, looking like he getting ready to bunt there. And finally, Pedro Guerrero. There, my friends, is your rack pack.